And on the 30th day, I woke up at 4:30 in the morning, got in the shower, had a vision, jumped out the shower, took the mock-up of Black Lives Matter mural, which very few people know, which I guess we're sort of mentioning it here. I actually mocked up the Black Lives Matter mural in the meeting on June 4th at the mayor's offices prior to it being painted on the ground the next day. Unbeknownst to me, I didn't know they were going to actually produce the actual mock-up that I created, but they did, which everyone, as you know, skyrocketed around the world, could be seen from a satellite. So the pride of all of that. And I had this vision, oh, I'm going to project the image onto myself, which is the image behind me. And it became the Crucifixion. It was an image called the Crucifixion. That's, it comes from within. That's one half of how. The other half of how, which is harder now with the pandemic, so you have to find other ways. Travel. You have to constantly be feeding your psyche with information. Your observation portion of yourself will then mix all the different ideas that come into your being. And at some point in time, you'll find there's an explosion of ideas. So oftentimes when we are not in the middle of developing our next idea, we think we're stagnant, but we're not. The mind is just taking in information and it's calibrating itself and this is how we make uniqueness, right? It's calibrating all this different information. And then one day you wake up one morning, every creative knows this. You wake up in the morning like, yo, I cannot stay in my bed. And you just start writing or taking a picture or painting. It just hits you all of a sudden.